Hi, my name's Jack. I'm a designer and video maker living in London, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing the Keychron K2. So if you watch a lot of technology videos on YouTube, then I'm sure you've already come across the Keychron K2. Basically, it's one of the most popular mechanical keyboards from the past couple of years. This is partly due to the fact that it's been promoted on so many different YouTube channels, but also because it's got an affordable price, the fact that it's wireless, which is semi-rare with mechanical keyboards, especially at this price, its compact size, and also the amount of different Bluetooth devices it's compatible with. I've been using my Keychron K2 for about a month now, so I'm going to tell you whether it's worth the hype or not. Starting with the aesthetics of the keyboard, I have to say it is a good looking keyboard. I think this is also part of the reason why it's so popular. I really like the mix of light and dark grey keys, and also the orange accent key it has in the top left. If you're not a fan of that accent key, then you can swap it out, as it does come with replaceable keys in the box. The compact size I think also gives it quite an appealing look, just because it doesn't take up much space on your desk. However, one area it isn't too compact is the height. It is quite a chunky keyboard. I think this is partly because obviously it's wireless, meaning it does have a battery inside it. And this was one of the biggest things I was worried about when I bought this keyboard. Fortunately, I don't mind the height of the keyboard too much. I think I would prefer it to be a little lower, however I've got used to it very quickly. The version I have is the one with the plastic frame opposed to the aluminium frame. When I ordered this keyboard at the end of last year, they didn't actually have any of the aluminium ones in stock. Otherwise, I probably would have gone for the aluminium one, as supposedly it's meant to feel a bit higher quality, but I'll speak a bit later in the video about how the plastic version's been for me. On the left hand side of the keyboard there's a USB-C port. This is for charging and wired use. There is also two switches. One is for switching between Windows and Mac keyboard layouts, and the other is a switch that goes between Bluetooth mode, wired mode, and off. In terms of the actual experience using the keyboard, I've been really pleasantly surprised. I got the version with red switches just because it's what I'd used in the past and enjoyed, and again I've had a really nice experience with these switches. They're ideal for typing and also gaming, and they're slightly quieter than blue and brown switches, while still giving the desired satisfying feedback that you want from a mechanical keyboard. Here's a sound clip for you to listen to. So my use for this keyboard has been working full time, studying, both of which involve a lot of typing, and then also some PC gaming. All of these tasks the keyboard has really excelled in, and the fact that this keyboard can switch between up to 3 different devices has been probably the best feature for me. I do use 3 different devices. I have a laptop that I have to use for work that was supplied by the company I work for. I have a personal laptop which I use for university work, and then I also have a PC which I use for some university work, video editing, and also gaming. Simply by holding down the function key and then pressing 1, 2 or 3, you can switch between the different program devices you have. It's very easy to switch between them, and it's also very easy to set up a new device. All that you have to do is hold down the function key and the number that you want to program for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then it becomes available to add to a different device. Something I didn't mention before is the fact that you can also adjust the angle that the keyboard's at. I generally use it on the flat setting, however there are 2 different height adjustments other than that. There's one using the pair of small feet, and then there's some taller feet for a sharper angle. Now let's talk about price. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I have the plastic framed version. This costs $69, which converts to £49 in the UK. One thing worth mentioning with Keychron keyboards is that you can't actually buy them in the UK. You have to buy them from America and get them imported. The shipping cost and import charges for that is $13, which is about £9.50. So remember to keep that in mind when I'm talking about these different costs, as to import them to other countries there is an extra fee. So yeah, the plastic version is $69 or £49 in the UK. I personally have had no issues with this plastic version. I think it still feels very high quality. Obviously I haven't tried the aluminium version to compare. I would probably find that more high quality, but having not used it, I am completely satisfied with the plastic version. And then the aluminium version costs $89, which is £64 in the UK. At the time of recording this, it's actually the opposite to where it was in December when I ordered my keyboard. Only the aluminium version is available right now, so if you do want to buy this keyboard straight from Keychron, then you'll have to go for the aluminium version, but maybe by the time you're watching this, both will be available or just the plastic version, so you'll have to check their website for what's in stock. I'll leave a link in the description though to their website so you can go and check it out easily. I should also mention with importing the keyboard to the UK, it took about 2 weeks for it to arrive, so I know that sounds a very long time in the world of next day Amazon shipping, but considering the keyboard's coming from the other side of the world, I think 2 weeks was pretty good for it to be shipped, go through import checks and all that kind of thing, and then get to my house. So let's answer the question, is the Keychron K2 worth all the hype? I have to say it is. It's an awesome keyboard. I'm super happy with my purchase. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking for a mechanical keyboard on a budget, especially if it's your first mechanical keyboard. I think you'll be really happy with this. And overall, it just lives up to the promise of an affordable price, compact size, being wireless, being compatible with lots of devices, and just generally being a really good keyboard. So that's pretty much it from me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do click the like button and subscribe to see more videos from me. I post videos every week about lifestyle, technology, design, so if that sounds good to you, please do click that subscribe button. Follow me on social media at JackJenkinsYT, and apart from that, see you in the next one.